What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hey, what's up, Q? You're gonna tell me like my sub anniversary every single time I'm watching the stream until I tell everybody? 'Cause every day, every time I open this up, it's just like this is for you. I was like, okay, well, here we go. So we are back on. Oh, that's weird. I really liked Jose's cheer, but it switched back to my standard cheer. I guess that's better than the Halloween cheer for literally no reason. But anyways, Jose was playing Spider-Man. I was really enjoying that. He was playing as Scarlet Spider, which is one of my favorite characters in the Spider-Verse. Do we call it that? Saki. 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 She's not doing anything. She does not care. She does not care. Anyways. So we are still on Game Boy. This is going to be the last stream for Game Boy. I feel like we could get through this. Potentially we could get through this. It's only two basically two rows. If so, she's like F you, go away. Then we'll be jumping on to some Game Boy Color if there's some extra time. But on Thursday, we'll be starting Streamus. 12 days of streaming. So that'll be fun. But yeah, let's just jump into Tetris. Great way to start. Get back to that PTSD coping mechanism, you know? I love how the box says the original Texas, but not Texas, but Tetris, but now in color. You're like, oh, is that a good thing? Original Tetris? Is that a good thing? Well, other than it being pretty loud. Okay. That was not me playing. You got the original song? No, you don't. Hola, muchachos. Sorry. What's up? Was it breaking your ears? I apologize. We have the original Tetris, but it's not the original Tetris music. Muchachos and muchachas. Yes. Yes. Can we beat the 88,000? Okay, do I... Can we shoot down? No, we can't. So we still can't go straight down. But I mean, this runs better. Wait, just out of curiosity. This is in color, I just realized that. Why is there some that are Game Boy that are in color and some that are not? When we... Oh, no, that's right. That's right. This is technically not Game Boy and Game Boy Color. This is... Oh, this is Game Boy and Game Boy Color. I was confusing it with the other one that's Game Boy Advanced, which is a separate thing. GBA. Okay. Now I understand. We're at the end of it, but now I understand. You're a man now? Welcome to manhood, Q. Yeah, for me, the long stick, or whatever you want to call it, looks like an unshaven leg. Makes me very uncomfortable. Like I feel itchy just looking at it. The masculine form encompasses the lady? Oh, really? I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense in, like, you know, when people are just like, what's up, guys? They're not really kind of saying just guys. You mean, oh, you mean the, was it the, is that called the Z? Yeah, I can understand. Yeah. Got some pretty sus looking blocks here. Like the red L shape. Totally fine. Why couldn't you just do the rest of them just colors, right? Okay, you are not giving me the right ones in the right order. Game, I need you to kind of work with me a little bit here. Oh, that's... no, that's even worse. Terrible. Terrible. That's our one death. Dang, look at that. My first time was 88,000. Second time, 2,700. Thank you for the rip biddies. We got 2 more times to be able to beat that. To kind of feel at least respectable in the Tetris world. Gotta keep remembering that this game is not going to give me what I want when I want it. The same setup as the other Tetris I told you about. Not told you about, that we played though. Newer Tetris is kind of like see where things are going, and they try to offer you the block that you need. The older ones do not. Ooh, that was fancy for a Tetris. This is another Tetris game. This is Tetris DX. According to the little blurb on the box art, it says original Tetris, but in color. Which, it is in color. That's true. Game Boy really leaned into Tetris. It had, you know, it had 4 Donkey Kongs, 5 Mega Mans, but 2 Tetrises? That's called leaning into Tetris. That's funny. But yeah, when I was watching your stream, Jose, I actually thought that was really Scarlet Spider. I got really excited because I really like Ben Rally. But it does look like a really cool game. I do feel like I'm probably going to pick that game up once I see another deal that was even remotely similar to the Black Friday one. It definitely seems like it was worth it. The game itself definitely plays like it's worth 50-60 bucks American still. Oh yeah, anything below that, that's a nice deal. And if I remember correctly, the one that was for Black Friday was kind of way better than that. I kind of feel like I missed out a little bit there. Just a suit. That's cool. You know, when I get the game, I can just dream. I am Ben Riley. Swinging around does look fun. I noticed that even back when it first launched. The way that like it looks when people are swinging, I'm just like, that looks dope. Reminds me a lot of the movement of like, let's say games like Prototype. $20 USD? Yeah, that's a steal. That's a steal. $80s for $9. That's also a steal. Dang. We got a purple background. Did you see the new High on Life? What's it called? High on Life? High on Life, Jose? Purple. Yeah, it's sitting on the on Xbox. It's already set for a date, February something, early February. I want to say like February 10. I'm really skeptical about it. Yeah, I watched the trailer already. Yeah. I didn't even know they were making a new one, to be honest. And then I was just... Because I always, like, on Tuesdays, I go through... Tuesdays, I go through what new games came out, right? So if there's a game on there that I like, I'll be like, add to the wish list. And then I go through my deals and be like, is anything over 60-70% off? Because then I'll buy it. Or if it's a single digit. If the game's deal brings it down to, like, $2, it's really hard for me to walk away from that one. I'll probably definitely be getting that one. But yeah, so when I was doing that not this Tuesday, but last Tuesday, it was sitting there, and I'm just like, oh, another game, nice. But like I said, I'm very skeptical of it. The thing that stuck out the most to me about High on Life 1 was the banter that you get from the weapons as you're playing. And this one definitely showed they have way more weapons. They got like a bow, different type of guns. But in the trailer, zero banter. It looks like the guns didn't even talk. And then also the gun that was voiced by this is the same voice for Morty. Didn't even see it in the trailer at all. So I'm a little like, ooh. Are you trying to get people to jump in on something because of the last game? Like cash grab, basically? But you don't have the proper voice artists? Oh, geez, Rick. Yeah. Maybe it's secrecy? You know what? I'm hoping. I'm honestly hoping, because that's like taking something that like was your selling point and then hiding it and being like, yeah, you know, we still got it. Wink, wink. Yeah, we still got it. And you're just like, do you though? Because if you don't, you're just a standard shooter. So who knows? I'm gonna go with what you said, Hector, and hope. The music is constantly changing because it doesn't know. Like, am I going to make it? Like, are you getting close? And I was like, I might die. I don't know. No guarantee. Oh yeah, I forgot that you're awake. I was cleaning today. I bumped into Vector. So now Vector's on. I'm just like, damn, it's been a while. It's been like a good... It's been a while. When you get a chance, Jose, please watch the trailer, and you tell me what you think. I love how when you are doing the reset on Vector, just as you're doing it, he like looks up and he's just like, please don't turn me off. You're like, oh no. Don't make me feel bad for it. Thank you for the biddy. Cyan, yeah, that's correct. The person that had those legal issues, which one was that, Jose? Was that Rick or was that Morty? I want to say it was Morty. This is our last try on the Tetris, as the kids call it. Because I thought it was like, who can do it? I thought it was Morty, and I thought they pulled his voice or something like that. Something about removing his voice or removing him from the project or something like that. kind of distance themselves from what was happening. Game's like, already? You're gonna die already? My god, I hope not. But like, you're really not helping me out here. There you go. Jeez. Oh. So as of today, I've now finished all of my work for 2025. Minus, before we jump into that, minus, I have 2 classes left on some AI stuff. But, feeling pretty good right now. So now I can focus 100% on Streamless. And also do some coding over the holidays. And work on some projects. Namely, oh, really? You moved last second? Namely the, I want to do I told you I have a project for roguelike games. And then we have the Thug Nasty. Thug Nasty project. This game is stressful, is it? I find this game very relaxing. I do see your hydrate. I'll do that shortly. And your posture. You think it's stressful? What if I told you that I thought that Animal Crossing was stressful? What would you say? You need help? I don't think that Animal Crossing is stressful. However, I do think that Stardew Valley is more stressful than this game. That's not a joke. I'm not saying like excessively. I'm not saying that I'm panicking on Stardew, but I do think it's more stressful than this. All right, have a good day at work. Get help. I don't know, the whole idea of like dealing with crops and can't even think of the word other than like cattle. Livestock. There we go. Is a lot more stressful than blocks that fit together. You don't know anyone that stresses by Stardew? Okay, game. We're going to need you to actually give something I need. Nope. You're going to end me. Why'd you change the title of the stream? Why'd you change this? I like that title. Would you change this title? It could be. I guess it could be. I don't know. I guess it could be. I'm stressed out by Bloodborne. That's a necessary stress. That's a necessary stress. Bloodborne is a very stressful game. There's the hydration and the posture. Thank you for the rip, Biddy. Back to an actual Game Boy. We'll do a couple of these. These are not hard. Let's do a couple easy Picross, and then we'll do one standard Picross. We don't even need the hints, to be honest. Is it this way? No, it's this. There's a lot of people that just adore this game, and I'm just like, I mean, I get it, that it's simple, but I'm not even talking about like, I kind of like this game. No, I'm talking about like, they really like this game. You're just like, okay, weirdo. Don't whisk it away. How dare you? What do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be something that's even coherent? It's looking like maybe not. You never heard of Picross? Really? They have it, it's kind of had, it's an iteration of the game through most of the Nintendo series. Mainly on the mobile side, right? Then obviously when the Switch came out, it had one there as well. It's a it's a diamond. Yeah, I guess that would be a diamond. It's like the same type of brain power that you would use for, let's say, Sudoku. Kind of the same thing. Mainly just this whole idea of like the number system and trying to like calculate things that way. Obviously, you know, Sudoku is about where certain numbers are, and this is not that. So basically, on the left side and the right side, and left side and the top side, you have like saying here it says, if we look at the top, it's got 10, so there's 10 here. Well, there's only 10 blocks, so that colors that all in, right? The left side is saying that in this line there's 2, so those are 2 right there, so the rest are just all nah, right? This is 3 here, so that means that we can't go as, because it's always got to be in a row. They can't be broken up unless it specifically would say, like here in the top here we have 6 and 1, so it'd be 6 space 1 or 6 space 1, right? Depending on what it would be. So for here, since we only have 6 openings, it's literally 6 space 1. 2 is there, so that means this is the 2 there. Since it's a 3, obviously there's going to be, this button is definitely 1, but we don't know which one, the left or the right. Right, but if you look here, it says there's a 3. There's already 3 blocks there, which means that it's that one. And we go 4, 5, 6, place, place, place. And then I guess we just guess what we're looking at here. You know? That's 4 and 4, 3. It's a tree. Is that a tree? What is this? It's a spade. It was not a tree. Mental games. Thank you for the ribbitty. Oh, did you say it was a spade before it said? You're smart. You're smart. You're probably really good at this, Q. It's a clover. Yeah. See, exactly. Me and Hector get it. Totally. Let's do it without the hints. So we got 10 is here. 7 and 2 is 9 with a space in between is 10. So it's this. Let's see if you guys can guess before it even like finishes. Don't. I'll try to make these go as fast as possible. Don't know on that one. 6. So for this one, you can't do it, the 5 can't be here because automatically that would make it 6. So that means this is actually where the space is. One, 2, 3, 4. It's an acorn. Is that what we're saying here right now? An acorn. We got 4 and 2. That's 6. Don't know which one's there. I mean, it could be right there. No, it's not. It's there, actually. It's a heart. It's a hardwood little shiny part on it. Good job, Hector. We'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then we'll swing over to the bigger one, and then we'll get out this game. But yeah, another good game for those road trips, or if you're just waiting at an airport. There is a version of this on the Switch, if you do have a Switch. Boom. Ooh. Every single time that furnace turns on initially, it is a little cold. A little cold, not gonna lie. A plane? It's a butt. It's a butt? It's a weird butt. It's a clover. There we go. Clover. It's a butt plane? A butt clover? Which one is it? A plug clover? You know what's really messed up? That probably does exist. Okay, so we're gonna do one actual Picross. And that's why I said we'd only do one, because these are slightly aggressive. This one has a border on it. Whoops. Yeah, they can get intense. Two. Oh, I don't even need to do that. Just do this. 3. I don't even know when did I first come across Picross the game. These are all ones. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it could be like as far as this. Two, 1. We're just gonna go through and knock off the things that we know it's definitely not. Okay. One, 6, 1, 1. 1, 6, 1, 6, 3. No, that's not right. 1, 6, 3, 1. A bunch of ones. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then we have 2, 3, 1. There's a 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. So that's 4 ones. So that's fine. What is this? I don't know. This one's is a bunch of randomness. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yep. That one's done as well. That one's done. 1 1. 5 1. No, there's still another one there somewhere. Which is probably right here. No, because then that would be a 2. It's either here or here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 6, 1. Looks like a bunch of numbers. You think it's a Game Boy? That does look like a Game Boy. Good job. It's DS. It came out. They're already predicting what the future was gonna be. But yeah, we'll stop there. It's a good game. If you guys ever get the opportunity to pick that up for either your Switch or whatever, it's a good game. Thank you for the rip. Or not rip biddy, but thank you for the cupcake biddy. I appreciate that. The OG Donkey Kong. So this is OG Donkey Kong and OG Mario and Princess Toadstool. So Princess Toadstool has not been. Actually, I think it's not even Princess Toadstool. I think it's Pauline. Pauline has not been taken by Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's an asshole. Doesn't understand anything. Dumb as nails. And we are not a plumber. We are a carpenter. And am I good at this game? No. But at least I'm good enough to get past the first level. It's a good game to pass. Yeah, but I didn't think Q has ever seen, you know, OG Donkey Kong and Mario. I probably won't get that far. What is the... Wait, what is the, what's the umbrella for? It looks primitive. Yeah, it's hella primitive. Boom, 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 boom. We got a hat and our death. Ding. Oh, the Piccolo game. Oh, okay, yeah. True. You get killed by springs? I didn't know that. The Picross game? Or this one? Oh no! Well, we already died. We already died. The Sword of Hope. Here is a legend of one chosen by destiny, who must destroy a looming darkness, returning the light of a kingdom. There was a brave king who ruled the peaceful country of Rikar, who one day became overwhelmed by an evil dragon. The dragon had once been bound by the hex of a sword thrust into the heart of his likeness, but the beast was able to instill strong visions of wisdom and power in the king, which brought forth the hidden evil in his heart. The dragon soon had complete control of him. The possessed king was then urged to remove the sword from the ancient painting, and when he did, darkness spilled over the land. The country declined greatly as fear in its people increased. The dragon summoned the evil power of Mammon and commanded that he turn the people into trees. It was truly dark across the land, but there was a ray of light, the birth of Prince Theo. The king grew very angry at the prince, for on his left arm was a birthmark shaped like a dagger. This omen made the king rage until one day he drew his sword with intent to bring it down on the prince. A brave knight named Pascal was astonished and risked his own life to rescue Prince Theo. Pascal then fled with the prince to the forest, for fortunately there were 3 powerful magicians who, to prevent the evil from spreading, concealed the king and his castle underground. One of the magicians had retrieved the Sword of Hope, which had been pulled from the painting. Then 3 magicians secured themselves behind locked gates. Time has passed. The tide is turning. Now a truly important mission awaits you. Theo, you are big enough to live by yourself. In truth, I've kept something from you. Listen well. The darkness rules this country and changed its people into trees. Only one of the royal blood can save the king from the darkness. Only you. One of the 3 magicians has the Sword of Hope. Using it, you can destroy the darkness. They locked the gates of their own lands strongly, and attempted to send the keys to you by pigeon. They were intercepted by helpers of the darkness, so that you may fail. Theo, the travel may be hard, but at any risk, go find the Sword of Hope. If tired, visit Shaman using the magic teleport. We got basic English there. It's often said his crystal ball tells truth. Some of these sentences are incomplete. You can listen to the message and rest well. Now get ready for your travel. Good luck. You wear the copper armor and probite sword? You bring white wheat, herb, and magic book with you. Now you may travel. Oh, is this a text adventure? Oh god, it's one of these ones. Before I get all my hands all messed up, let's get to Hades. Right on, chicken wings are good. It sounds like my son when he texts me. It's like, son, I raised a human, not a speaking spell. And we'll go through. You returned to the old man's room. Why? Oh, just now, someone called out your name. Prince Theo, listen to our story. But as you look around, you see no one. Could the trees be talking? Maybe? So you'd think, like, go up. But that's not where it's going. It's, like, backwards. And then he appears. I mean, it is a moth. Yeah, it's a moth. Somehow a moth that was carrying gold. Wait, what do you need to do to the chicken wings that the K-drama told you? We're gonna skip this one. This is a deep, deep RPG. One of the original RPGs, probably. I am horrible RPGs. Potentially we're gonna find a lot of those on this system. Konami. Survival Kids. Let's do let's be Ken. Hopefully that's Ken and not Ken with a star. Artemis or Aphrodite? Artemis. That's an easy one. Critical hits are better than what does she do again? Q? It's I don't even remember what Aphrodite does. Weaken, that's right, weaken. I still think crits are better. The trip was to mark the child's 10th birthday. Oh, does it? They just stand there? Can you get to the point where they 100% just stand there and do nothing? Is with beer? Fair. Then I guess I've never eaten chicken wings properly. Oh, that's her max and 30% less damage? Poke, poke, poke. Ken. What the heck? Where am I? Ooh, it's gone. Where's everyone? Where's Dad? What could Dad be doing? Worrying about him won't be helping. Alright. What is this? Is this punching? It's a shell. It's not safe. Not safe to eat. But I was almost tempted to eat it. Wreck of the boat. I mean, that boat looks smaller than you. You can't go past that grass? What's wrong with you? Can we use the stick? Take the stick. Why? Okay, we're gonna eat it then. My stomach is bloated. We are numb. I'm paralyzed. What? Okay, so no. I'm already numbed. I ate 2 clams and I'm done. Back to Kirby. Star Stacker. I think this is like Kirby Tetris. There's a difficulty higher than very hard. Hey Kirby, this means war. If you could stack this many stars, you win. It's Rick. This is like Dr. Mario. Yeah, this is definitely like Dr. Mario. We did it! Somehow. If you are enjoying the content, tickle that purple heart to keep the good times rolling. And if you do miss a stream, do not worry. You can head over to youtube.com/ETHERxVault as we post all of our streams the very next day after we're live here. We are completing the levels, and I'm still not 100% sure how. Aries, yeah, that makes sense. Until you have like 150, I wouldn't really deal with anything with Karen. I'm not even sure how I'm winning. It almost feels like if you just slam into the stars, it counts as a win, which I don't understand that. We'll do one more of these because I just don't understand how this is working. We'll try to do exactly what I thought. So if I slam into the star, it should give me a star on the right side. No. Wait, how is this working? I don't know, Kirby. I don't know about you. I don't know about this game. So far, you've had some fire titles on this console. But I don't know about this one. This one seems a little weird. Seems like you're making up the rules as you go. They're like, this will break it. This won't break it. And then like the rules change. You're just like, wait, what? but why? Dash. I would probably do the cast. I don't like the dash. Yeah. The Air Riders was also a really weird game. Little do you know, somehow I'm winning, I think. Can neither confirm nor deny. What? Agreed. Agreed with the pushback and then also the reflect. Or deflect, sorry. Yeah. We'll finish on this one. I don't get it. I don't get it. If I do... Actually, no, wait. No, I'm going to try to at least figure out what it is before I dip on this one. So there's a Rick there, then 2 stars. So technically, if I was to put Rick here, it would connect these all together, right? Okay, yes. That makes sense. And then this should work because it's going to be 2 Ricks together. Yep. I think I'm understanding. But does this game need to exist? Not really. Other than the adorableness that is Kirby. Kirby and Rick. Kirby looks like he's giving his food to the butterflies. That's round 8? The Rick on Rick action? Oh damn. Oh damn. Then it should be... Should be here. You just gotta get a certain amount of stars, and then it ends the level. And you get the level, like, so basically if you have, like, let's say it's Rick, then 2 stars, and then Rick, that would get rid of the 2 stars and the 2 Ricks. And it's, like, all based upon horizontal and, vertical. You know? That makes sense? I mean, you don't have to get rid of the Ricks. You could do the fish or something else. Another one of those games you could just, you know, mess around with. Jose up, as they say. No, Gradius is a shmup. Shmups that I'm not actually that great at. But we're gonna do the best we can. Posture check. Thank you. We'll go with, no. We'll go with normal. That's us on the left. Gonna fail epically at saving the universe, but we're gonna try. Oh, we're already gonna die. There goes our entire civilization. They're all dead. Oh god. No. No. Oh god. Oh, we're dead already. What happened to this shooting part? This is just like, don't die. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so we died before the game even started. Thank you for the rapidity. Awkward. Oh. In my head, I was just like envisioning them being like, Commander, we're under attack. It's like, don't worry, we're sending our best. He's already dead. Oh. He didn't even make it to the tunnel. Oh, we're already dead. I think a lot of the stuff that Zeus does is great. I think Zeus's cast is good. Zeus's attack is probably his best. His aid is pretty good, except for late game. Late game, it's meh. Kid Icarus. This is a classic that I never got the chance to play. I personally don't like Zeus, but his attack is okay. Your attack is okay. Pilot is fired if he lives. Ah, don't worry. I was already dead. I didn't get, I did not get fired. I was too dead to get fired. Okay, where are those snakes going? Pomegranate? Pomegranate, I would say pomegranate. Especially if you have some good stuff. Build yourself up. You can break some walls with hammers to find secrets. Really? What about... Hear me out. Bow. Is my bow the same as getting a hammer? Hmm? Probably not. It doesn't even stop the snakes. Who's out here dodging this stuff? Hmm? It's a hammer. Will not let me have any other ones? It's just like, you already got your hammer, get out of here? Probably, right? Like, don't be greedy. No. What the heck is that crap? We're going up. We're going up. Where are we going? I don't know. Remember, Icarus died because he got too close to the sun. May I help you? We have everything. Well, seeing as I'm broke, you cannot help me. I happen to think I'm doing fantastic. Oh. Aim arrow upward, crouch down. crash down hammers B. And then fire arrow. We're getting out of here before the bats kill us. I'm assuming that's what they're there for. I mean, the platforming is actually not bad. Ah! Is this death? Oh, this is the hot springs. You can recharge your life. But isn't my life still 0? Wait, where's our health? I'm just like last time I was broke. Am I broke? Wait, am I broke? Yeah, right? Oh god, it's a Reaper. We just gotta get out of here. I got some harp thing. I would have liked to get that cup, but I don't think that's an option. It's a weird cat. A weird cat. See, most games would struggle to make a proper... Oh, we died! A proper platformer like this. We broke. We broke. What if I shoot you? Oh no. Thank you for the rib bitty. See, now I'm getting a bunch of points, but I don't know which... Maybe the coins are the... Look for a hidden door above this stage's entrance. Okay. I will do something similar to that. Oh! We did. As OP as possible? Yes, that is a good strat. Nobody wants under P attacks. You get? So I think this is like our currency. Now we have 40. Whereas we didn't have anything before. did. What am I jailed for? Unpunny? Oh. That's fair. That's fair. Bionic Commando. Chief, headquarters is contacting us. Rad, as you well know, Super Joe is missing. Your mission is to sneak into the Dore's base to rescue Super Joe and destroy the Albatross project. Our special forces unit has already been deployed in Area 0 to assist you with your mission. Good luck. Please instruct the send transfer. What now? Okay. Ooh, we can swing. We're like George of the Jungle. We're like a... Oh, we can even go up. Okay. Wait, can I not jump? Ooh, this is hard to move. Let's stay on the ground then. Until we're sure we can't go any further. Okay, so we can't... We have to go that way. Don't forget to contact your soldiers in each area to obtain info. Listen up. Keep the enemy away from this power reactor. Yes, sir. Okay. Try to duck. Destroy them. We cannot allow them to proceed any further. Ow. Ranger dander. I'm not sure fully what's going on in this area. I don't know if I'm supposed to break that down. I don't know. If you are looking for a community call home, hit that Discord link because we'd love to have you part of our community today. That ends off Game Boy. Let's head over to Game Boy Advanced. Didn't make sense, you know? Didn't make sense. Yeah, same. Same. A lot of these games, you know, they were released with like an actual booklet that came with it that would try to round off any of these questions that you might have. So not having any booklet kind of makes it hard to understand what you're supposed to be doing sometimes. WarioWare. I dodged it. You know, doing pretty good. Ooh, look at those reflexes. Wario's a bunch of mini games. Did not work. Yeah, it was that one. Oh, was that? What have I been trying to say here? Because I'm screwing myself up by trying to say. So he's that variation that we did on Mario Bros 3, and then he turned into like mini games. Boss stage. Well, we only have one life. That's not good. Or we're OP. And we make it past the boss stage with one life. Because we're amazing. And we're also tiny. I don't know if I forgot to tell you, but we're tiny. Now we're big. Hey, you did it. Next, it's Jimmy. That's me. We don't even know what Club Sugar, what Jimmy's gonna be doing. So, you want to play my games, huh? You sure? Okay. Let's rock. Barely got it. We got it. only one button. Basically movement and the right button. Whatever you want to call that right button. Oh yeah. Speed up. Oh, I was never good at that in high school. I did that same thing. We're not doing good. We're not doing good. Swish. Get that crap out of here. Oh. All right. Game over. Slammed into the ground. And it's all randomized, right? So you can't just prep. Each character probably has their own type of games, but you don't know which one's coming first. Oh, yeah. This is WarioWare. We are now on Game Boy Advanced. We finished Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Heck yeah, I caught that. That time we slammed into the ball again. No. Oh, still can't hurdle properly. Yeah, Wario mini games. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah. Cool. Oh. Oh. World's slowest swing. Boss stage with one life. Get in there. Oh! No! Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Explains the randomness, yeah. Wait, what? What do the faces think of you, Q? What are you doing? Are you in a Wario game, Q? Because I'm stuck in my chair. Smooth groove. Jimmy's a weird looking character. You did it. You're moving on to the next 3-man. Like 3 men? Or 3 man? Oh. It's 3 group. Okay. What's after the minigame? Let's go from the left. This person's name is Dribble. What type of games you got for me, Dribble? Diamond Taxi. Okay. I thought I was going to be able to see the name there. It's not. I always wanted a Game Boy Advance. I mean, I wanted a Game Boy and a Game Boy Color, but I definitely wanted a Game Boy Advance. The games looked fantastic on it. JC, where to now? You're talking to me? Is there a person named this named Jimmy and then a person named JC? What the heck? I didn't put my name in though. Dodge. Okay. That's a weird looking Mario, not gonna lie. Dodge. Wait. Don't go into a building. Sidestep. I did it. Shoot. Get out of here. It's my galaxy. Land. Oh, hold on. It's okay. You can dust that off. Dust that off. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oh. We didn't dodge any of that. Guy on the bike, not good. Lucky. My commentary is hilarious. I'm just trying to. Oh, he looks fine. That looks fine. That robot will mess someone up. I'm just trying to react as best as possible. Hit Mars. Which one's Mars? Mars is now gone. I'm sorry. Blast off! Get out of here! Yeah. Poor Mars. No! No! Haha! No cup with me. Oh! Beam? That Mario looks so weird. Got that time. Stomp. This one's way longer than the other ones. Oh no! Why do we go to all the bosses and we have one time? Do it. We can do it. Ooh, I don't like how they do that though. You give me that bonus. Yeah. Spread shot. Some type of shield or something. That's just extra score. I don't know if I did that right or if it's just wrong. It's now a ball inside. I'm assuming inside the sphere it can't actually be damaged. Ooh, could also probably not fly into it. That's probably not a good idea as well. We're really good at boss fights with one life. But it'd be nice to get to a boss fight and have more than one life. You know? A little stressful. This is more stressful than Tetris. It's like, good job, man. Push him in the water. 1,000 points. Do it. Oh. 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 It's a mermaid. Merman? You'd be merman, right? Bye. Wait, is that me? Is JC the merman? We're like, what the heck just happened? Did we just have a fare from a merman? Why are you waving at the sky? Hey, we forgot to collect the fare. Oh, damn. That's not a good way to run your business. Bad business. Yeah, no, for sure. They're like, yeah, we got Jimmy the Clown, and we've got... Whoa, hey, JC, all clear. We misjudged you, pal. I'm starting to slowly freak out here. Do they know my name somehow? I didn't even pick a name though. Whatever. We'll just say it's a coincidence for somehow. JC stands for something else. Okay. We've got an ice cream parlor, or maybe that's gelato. Okay. Ooh, we're in like a Vespa. Or this person's on a Vespa. That's not us. That's a nice village. I wouldn't mind giving up my car and moving to like an Italian village and just having a Vespa. A large crowd of people. She's getting pretty stressed. She's like, I'm gonna be late! These freaking people! Oh! It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I mean, the cop is tiny. But, still. You have an elephant. Oh, now there's more problem. It's a pig with a soccer ball. You're just piling on the felonies at this point. I don't think so. I think I entered Sovereign. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you did it now. Oh, you did it. We're going to prison. Okay. I totally pressed the button. Wait, now it's not even moving? Okay, that one we got. So this one isn't the button then. This one has to do with like left-right movement. That's fine. Yep, we got the egg. It's in the corner. It's all smashed up. That's fine. Oh. No idea there. What? Apparently, that's our second death. Oh, no, that's the side of your own nose. That's not gonna, you're not gonna pick anything there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Get that fire. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Shouldn't still be in your house, but yeah. Ooh. sniff that back in. That's disgusting, but sniff it back in. We got a miss on that. I guess we need to sniff faster. At every cocaine addict. You're mine, weird duck thing. We're good. We're safe. Oh! Giant foot! Right in the eye. Okay, good. You can do it. You can. Oh, Q would be disappointed. We have 1 life. Oh! Sorry. Sorry. Damn! That's our 3rd death. That game's fun. Super Mario Advanced 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Say that 3 times fast. So this is Standard Mario Bros? This is just, you know what, Standard Mario Bros. 3? The plate. Yeah, you gotta play it on an angle. You can properly run. This one should be normal. Yeah. Oh, that was not good. That's even worse. I was never really good at Mario 3, but loved it. It's definitely in my top 5. But I'm not good at it. And if you want to know what I mean, I'm doing it like this. I'm like angling my hand so I can run. Playing on like some type of weird angle. Tanuki. Well, even though I'm not good, at least I know like some of the secret type stuff at the beginning. Just the beginning, because I didn't get far in the game, but at least know how to like get through some of the levels. I also know where some of the power-ups are. Ooh. Why would you go back? Hmm? You psycho star. How dare you? Oh. Oh. That counts as 1. Wait, counts as 1 or 2? God, my memory's so bad. Did we already die once? Dum, 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 dum. I feel like we're gonna explore these games again in the future. Because at some point, we'll be done Xbox. And then we'll move on to like Nintendo and stuff like that. No, we didn't die yet? Okay, good. Good. So like when you're playing like some games you can like do auto run. I always thought they should have an auto run in Mario. He's a little dicier, not gonna lie, but some of the stuff requires you to run. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't even know about that one. So this is kind of more of the era. Not specifically this here on Game Boy Advance, because like I said, I never had a Game Boy Advance. But Super Mario Bros. 3 is actually on the Super Nintendo. Hey! I'll take that. Give me a 1-up. But this is kind of the era when I started playing games. Or at least came to the realization where I was like, this is fun. I want to do more of this. Pick a box. It can help you on your way. We'll do the middle one. And all of these songs are iconic to me. Or we could just not have that 1-up. That's fine. You know? Not necessary. I mean, we just got a life out of that anyways. No! That's 2. And the cool thing about this one is you were able to get these power-ups and keep them along with you. Obviously, if I was to die right now, I wouldn't have an extra mushroom, but it's cool. You could actually start a level, some power-ups. I prefer to be Tanuki Mario in this game, so I can flutter along. But I will take Standard Mario over Tiny Mario. Any day. Bum, bum, bum. Oh man. I'm actually sad that like it's 3 minutes till the end of the stream. This as a kid drove me insane, so you have to match up. So we're gonna try to go for a mushroom. Nope. That's a horror. We're gonna get... So we're getting nothing out of this. Ah, we could have got the 5 up if we got the star on the top. So yeah, it makes me look forward to the streamers. Because with those, I have the ability to go longer. For the remainder, like at least for Thursday, Thursday is still going to be a 7 p.m. stream. Just because I don't want to bump into Jose's stream. But Friday, we have a chance to put it wherever we want. Right now I'm feeling like on Thursday, or not Thursday, on Friday, I will start earlier. Dang it, I tried to do another, not glitch, but secret. We got 1 minute for one track. This is a game I've didn't have the opportunity to play growing up. We will pick as Yoshi. 'Cause Yoshi. Get him away, Donkey Kong. Bye. Bye. Now we just have Peach. With a Psycho Green that she tossed off in the beginning. So this was actually pretty cool to have during the Super Nintendo era. This isn't 3D. Though it is, it's not. It's actually just a 2D sprite that's just turning left and right. But it made it feel like it was 3D. Take that, banana. In the bottom right corner, you can't even tell, like, who's who and where. We're just flashing dots. Shy Guy Beach. See, because, like, imagine being able to, like, play Mario Kart on the go. I would have paid attention to, like, nothing in class. This would have had to been taken away from me. And I have a red, so... yeah. It would have been bad, but at the time I wouldn't have cared. At the time I would have been like, this is amazing. My grades are going down. It's amazing. I'm being shot at Buy that pirate ship off to the right. I did think about doing like a Mario Kart series where I would go through all of the Mario Karts and try to get gold. That would take a while. It would definitely include ones like these, which would be harder. Oddly enough, the newer Mario Karts are easier to get gold. Even though the newer Mario Karts have like rubber banding issues, that are annoying. This one kind of had like relentlessness. Go ahead, pass me. Pass me. I dare you. Okay, well, there's only 2 now. Still. I gotta back up. So this is the one that, like, during this era, you definitely had, like, more Peach and Yoshi kind of being mains. With, like, the really, like, good players as, like, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Wario, because those are the heavyweights. I'd probably play some Mario, Luigi, Koopa, and Toad as beginners. But then even out of those 4, if you really want like beginners, it's definitely Mario and Luigi. Because they're like your all-rounder. Decent top speed. Decent acceleration. Toad and Koopa Troopa are your high acceleration, bad top speed. I knew it. I knew because of like the way that this was set up. I'm just like, it's gonna bounce off the wall. You watch. And it did. You literally did the same thing to me. Oh. Okay. We good. We good. A little bit over on the time, but finished a cup. So in the future, if we get to the point where we need to do some more, like, a little bit of a gap, maybe I'd go back to some Game Boy Advance and continue on from there. I really appreciate everybody tuning in and you know, spending this time on Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. I hope you guys had a good time. As I said, I will be back on Thursday to start Stream Us. I'll be promoting that tomorrow. But until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused and get yours. See ya!